Grandmaster Noah came and apologized to all of them for his disciple and asked his disciple to give him a chance for his sake. Then he gives Saul suppressing pagoda. Young he requests to go to the heaven path and get the other Saul suppressing pagoda. When G goes to the heaven path and says he wants Immortal immortal spirit to return. After that, the heaven stones tell that Immortal immortal spirit will be regrouped in the three realms. Gujin responds to the catastrophe with himself. Gujin was in the Forbidden Valley 10 years later and King Yi came to himself with wine. He dropped the wine, went to find it, saw an egg of a water-divine beast and picked it. Gujin takes the egg, hatches itself out with him, puts it near his bed and sleeps. But suddenly he took the egg with him and hugged it to warm it up. Starting that day, he took care of the egg. All the time, he takes the egg with him and washes it. Suddenly one day, Gujin's sleeping egg hatched itself and came out a little water divine beast. It flew and went to find another egg. Gujin saw it, put it in a cage and talked with it. He says it to be his spirit beast and named it Yin because its cry is so unpleasant. It's flying away. Gujin instructs it not to leave that yard. After Gujin slept, Jin came out of the cage and tried to escape, but they couldn't. Gujin says that he put a barrier so you can't go out. Ayin drops Gujin's wine and drinks it all. Then Ayin got a body. The next day morning, a person hugs Gujin in his bed. He says while sleeping, Ayin, why is your hair so long? Then he woke up and saw Ayin and surprisingly dropped Ayin from the bed. Gujin asks, who are you? Ayin does not talk and Gujin understands, so it is Ayin and she transforms. Ayin is also surprised that she can talk and tries to eat Gujin. Gujin stops her. Gujin comes to Ayin and asks about the new clothes. Ayin tied up Gujin and she starts to cook him. Gujin says, you only remember I wanted your paw and asks, why don't you remember how good I was to you? Ayin tries to put him in hot water but Gujin escapes. Gujin says Ayin should not use talisman indiscriminately. She used a laughing talisman. Then she used an electric shock talisman. After that she shouts at Gujin's mouth and comes with a knife. Grandmaster watching them. Then Gujin's aunt came and asked to kill Ayin. Ayin came with Gujin and asked to go with her. He says that he is not going anywhere. Then 4 pills came there and Ayin tried to use a talisman but failed. Ayin asked what to do from Gujin. Gujin tells that to untie him. He also tries something but fails and asks Ayin to run. They came to the end of the mountain and jumped down. Grandmaster casts a spell between them. He bonds them with a master-servant contract. Gujin and Ayin start to argue. Then King Yi comes and says the Grandmaster has to go there and tells them about the master-servant contract. Gujin was sleeping and Ayin tried to harm him but failed. Gujin heard Masters calling him out. He runs out and tells Ayin she can go out now.